Cooperative councils are trying to introduce a new way of working in their places, collaborating, working with citizens, working with business in new ways, more joined up ways, looking at how we can use the strengths in our communities to really deliver on those outcomes. In this case, jobs and growth. At the moment, we waste money. People are form filling, people are trying to meet different targets, people are pulling against each other. This is about the system pulling together, which will generate more return for every kind of bit of investment we put in. City regions are going to be given more powers. They're going to be given budgets. They're going to be given the power to do things locally. This is about how they do it. This is about the flip side of devolution. It's not just about the structures and the budgets, it's about the people.
I think that people have got to invest in this because it's going to be a whole city working together. And if you're detached from that, you're not representing your community properly and you're not going to be able to understand or access the opportunities that's going to be available going forward.
One of the things that's coming out of the discussions behind me is the need to collaborate, to be honest, and building relationships is not necessarily easy and it's something you need to invest in. So part of this policy commission is about making a business case to government to say invest in this approach. It has benefits. It will prevent things, it will be sustainable, and we're building that evidence today.
Without the networks, the cooperative isn't going to work. We're not going to be able to utilise the skills that's out there. So we need to have a transparent, open opportunity for people from different communities, different sectors to work together.
Looking at the bottom goal and working up, we want local jobs for local residents. What are we doing to make sure that that happens?
The main thing to understand, A, it takes time, B, it takes resources, and C, is about changing the culture of everybody, from the private sector to the councils to central government.
The key really is in bringing the different sectors together, bringing the individual, bringing the business, bringing the public sector provider, bringing the voluntary sector together into a single conversation, and they can sort out a better way of doing it. We know there's a limited pot of resources, we need to use it really wisely.
Today has opened my eyes to maybe pretty much that there is a common theme around the table, that everybody feels that it's positive for collaborative work and everyone sees the benefits and the positives.
Before I came here today, I did have an expectation that we were going to bring together a group of very passionate people from across the city, and that hasn't failed to deliver. What's been really interesting is how open we are to share each other's ideas and how many of those passions really do interweave with each other.
It was interesting to see of the initiatives around the table that I didn't know about. That when I'm sitting listening thinking, wow, I could tap into that, I could use that, see the benefits of me working and taking that business card and doing something with it.
It's a concept that I think is gathering more and more pace. More and more business people are looking at it as an idea that where we can actually devolve a service down to local people, what local people can actually deliver. I think it's going to work. It's got to be a transparent process. People have got to trust each other and we can utilise people's skills for the better for our communities and the people of our communities.